Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a video that I took a poll on Instagram and I asked which you guys wanted to see first. The Glamlite Cupcake Red Velvet Cupcake palette or the Nomad American Parks palette. And surprisingly the Glamlite won. I really figured that Nomad would since it was the newest release. But I have here the Glamlite palette, and that's what we're going to do today. It comes in this really cute package that looks like a little oven, and you open it up and inside is the palette. So this is going to be my first Glamlite palette. I've heard over and over again about how good the quality is, especially on the shimmers, so I really wanted to pick one up. I really don't like most of the packaging on their palettes, but this one was normal square packaging, so I was pretty interested in getting it. That's what the color story looks like. You're dealing mostly with pinks and purples. You do have a red shade here, which I'm interested in, but I have heard that it leans more pink than red. I don't know. But we're going to see what all this has to... what all this is going to be looking like. I think I may do like a faux halo eye today. I'm thinking that's kind of what I'm feeling. I am going to do a couple of swatches here so we can see together what these colors look like. I've seen a couple of videos on this palette, but not a whole lot. I already have my base on and my eyes are primed, but I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches. So we're going to do this first row. So this color is called Cream Cheese. Then you have Buttery. Then Dazzling. I don't think that's the shadow's fault. That's my crappy swatching. And then Confection is after that. So that is the first 4 shades. Let me get me a wipe out here. So while that hand and those fingers are drying, we'll do the second row on the other hand. So this one we have Cake Mix, Cupcake Heaven, Red Velvet, and Decadent. Well, that red shade is pretty, but it is heavy on the pink. They're pretty. They're impactful. I would say that deep pink or red, whatever you want to call it, may be a stainer as well because it was hard to get off my hand. It just wanted to spread. Okay, now the last row is called Sweet Cravings, Baked Goodies, Kisses, and Super Moist. Oh, that Super Moist color is pigmented. Look at that. Okay. That pigment wants to hang around, so far so good on that. Alright, so like I said, I've already primed my eyes. And I did set the base today because I've not used these shadows before, so I didn't know how they would react, so I would rather just go ahead and set it. And be safer than sorry. So that's what I did. Sorry if I seem out of the sorts. I'm not really. It's just, it's my first day filming in probably 4 or 5 days. So when I do that, sometimes I kind of feel off when I first come back. So I think that I'm going to start with this shade called Buttery in my crease. I'm taking that on a Refer 15. And I'm thinking, if I don't change my mind, I'm going to do a halo type look. It'll probably be more of a faux halo, probably. Just because I'm not really feeling anything real technical today, so. So that shade went on really well, blended out very easily. If you're wondering why I'm pulling on this eye, for whatever reason, this eye in that corner sometimes wants to skip. It's not anything with the eyeshadows, it's my eye. But that blended out really easily. I like the color. So let's see how they build on top of one another. So now I'm going to take this Real Techniques Instapot crease brush, and I'm going to go into Cupcake Heaven right here, and I'm going to put that in my lower crease, in my actual crease of my eye. Then I'm going to go back to that Refer 15. I'm not going to put anything else on it. I'm just going to take and buff out the edges of that second color that we put on. Just so there's not any harsh edges. That blended out very easily. Very, very easily. I like that red velvet color, but this Super Moist is also calling my name. When I swatched it, I loved how deep that was. So I think I'm going to go that route instead. And I'm going to pick that up on this tiny Morphe N6. It's this tiny. And I'm going to start working that out on the outer crease. Kind of at a diagonal. I am getting some fallout. But you can choose to do your eyes first if you would like. That way you don't have to worry about that. Now I'm going into the inside corner and bringing this up. At the same diagonal. So it should look like that, all going towards the right. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this other eye, only we're going to go towards the left. So now I'm going to take that Rougher 15 again with no product on it, and I'm just going to work on these edges just a little bit. So it should be looking like that. I'm going to go ahead and take a brush and sweep away that little bit of fallout that I got. Now, in that center, I'm going to go in with cake mix on my finger. Ooh. That is gorgeous. Ooh. Oh man. I just think that looks beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I do love that. Okay. So now that same small brush that we were using on the corners, I'm going to pick up more of that Super Moist, and I'm going to run it underneath my lash line. Okay, I am going to have to clean that up with concealer, I believe, because it is getting a little bit much around there. So now on the inner corner, I think I'm going to try this cream cheese color on the inner corner. Let me try wetting it just a tad. There we go. It just needed to be dampened just a tad. Okay. So this is what I've got so far. So let me jump off camera and I'm going to clean up underneath my eyes, put my mascara on and finish up, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. I feel like that took way longer than it should have. But this is the finished look. Let me pull you guys in so you can really see. I think it turned out really good. I love the colors. I loved the way they blended. I love the drama of it. I know a lot of people don't like pink shadow, and I never knew that. I'm just now finding that out, actually. Let me move you back a little bit. I've just recently found that out, that a lot of people don't like pink shadows. But pinks, purples, reds, those are all going to be always in my wheelhouse, I feel like. And so because of that, I love this palette. It kind of reminds me of, I'm talking color scheme only, kind of reminds me of the Natasha Denona Love palette. But these metallics are on a different level. I am so glad that I finally tried Glamlite. I'm definitely going to be watching the brand from now on what they drop, because these were buttery, easy to work with. You guys seen, I just took my finger and dipped it in and tapped it right on that center. And I love the finish that it gave. So yeah, I am so happy to add this to my collection. And how cute is this? The back of it has the nutrition facts. I guess from what I understand, this company does a lot of food-themed products. This little card that came with it says, "About us. Glamlite Cosmetics founder Giselle creates food-themed makeup as a way to promote self-love and acceptance. After many years of being bullied due to being overweight, she decided to combine her love for food and makeup to stand up to fat shaming and bullying." And you know, I never knew that about this brand, and I'm so glad that I read this card and I realized that. And here's why. And anybody that knows me personally knows this to be true. One of my entire reasons for doing YouTube and just getting out there on this platform and other platforms is to promote beauty in different sizes and to show people that you don't have to be a supermodel to be beautiful. That beauty comes in tall packages, short packages, round packages, skinny packages. It does not matter. You know, all of us are beautiful. And so I'm so glad that I read that, and I'm definitely going to be picking up more products from this company now, because that is one of my big goals, is to promote beauty of all sizes and to help make the beauty industry more inclusive to plus size people. You know, it's become more inclusive as far as putting out darker skin toned makeup, lighter skin tone makeup. You know, so we've came that far. Now we need to move a little bit farther. And when I say the beauty community, I also include, I don't know if you guys do too, but fashion. That's huge in the beauty community. And so that's one big place that we are lacking when it comes to inclusivity. Some brands are getting better, but they're cutting off at 2 and 3X. And if they do go up above that, it's not true sizing. If it says 4 and 5X, usually in true fit, those are 3Xs. I feel like brands should go up to 6 or 7X. No, they don't have to carry those in store. I understand that stores are limited on space and they can't carry everything in store, but they should at least be offering these sizes online. So, I'm sorry I've kind of got off on a tangent, but I'm so glad to have that, and I will definitely be picking up some of their other products, newer and older, because people that have that kind of mission, that's the people that I want to support. If you want to know what's on the rest of my face, as far as my base and stuff, I'm not going to tell you because I'm testing out some new products that I will be having a video on. But as for what I've done after I done my eyes, my lashes that I'm wearing are these 3D Glam from AOA Studio. These are just $1.88, guys, on the Shop Miss A. These are in the style London. I like them. They're very dramatic and very long. In my waterline, I'm wearing the Makeup by Mario black eyeliner. I've got the Fenty Beauty mascara on the top. And my MAC Extended Play Giga Black on the bottom. And my lip, I wanted something just comfortable, and because my lip split on me last night. So I'm just wearing my Marc Jacobs Sweet Escapes. And it's one of these that look like a gloss, but it's actually just a lip balm. And it just gave me a little bit of color. So that is what I've got on my lips. So if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Let me know what kind of videos you guys are wanting to see next. If there's any products that I have not picked up that you guys are wanting me to review, let me know that as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Click that notification bell. That way you don't miss any videos when I upload them. And give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either one. Just let me know how you felt about it. And I will see you guys in another video soon. Love you. God bless.